Just started and already got one like. I like it. What's good? Oh, coffee. So good. What's up? What's going on, Troy? How you doing there, buddy? It's good to see you. Class hasn't started yet? Oh, not until 5:30. So you got about 20 minutes until you're good. You hit 305 bench today. Did you hit it today or did you hit it just sometime this week? Maurice, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Are you at work or are you just on a break right now? Oh, last week. Nice. Did you make a video? Oh, you're home, Maurice. All right, cool, cool, cool. Did you start a new job at the hospital yet, or he's still in the transition point? About my pre-workout? I could. I haven't really made or never really thought of making one, but I could definitely make one. At the current point, right now, I'm pretty much doing the daily vlogs, and I got the giveaway video that I'm actually working on right now. That's gonna be out hopefully by tomorrow morning. So Maurice, Troy, make sure you look out for that video because this is gonna apply to everybody. This is a nice giveaway, and hopefully, you guys participate in it too. Oh, you're doing the orientation for it. How does it seem so far? Seems like an easy task, or it's gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, I'm gonna be giving away a couple gift cards. You got to give something to the subscribers, right? You got to keep everybody happy and interested and feeling good. Got myself a coffee. After you finish a day of work and you got more things to do, you want to make sure you have a nice brew with you. So how you guys been since the last time I seen you or talked to you guys? How big is the hospital, Maurice? As you guys see, I'm in a different landscape. I'm not on my couch like I normally am when I do my live stream. He actually talks about. Are you serious, there, Troy? I guess that's one way to get some exposure, eh? Especially for it to come up. Were you were you ragging him a little bit? Were you trying to get under his skin? Like, why did he just come out and just say that to Troy? Oh, 3-1. Okay. Uh, Everybody's got some kind of hate, Troy? As long as you know that you're the bigger person at the end of the day, you just keep on doing you, man. How's things with that girlfriend of yours with the baby? Kevin, what's up, brother? Yeah, 400 for a double is not. I won't say it's not the strongest or the weakest, but for what that man has accomplished, you'd think that he'd try to go for a little bit more weight. Oh, really, Troy? That sucks. Why did he do that? That must have been devastating, eh, buddy? Like, is this guy older than you? Does he have like a job or something? What was it? Did she even say a reason why she's talking to this other person, or was she exclusive with you, or my week has been going very I would say tiredish. Uh you guys, I haven't put it or disclosed it too much on YouTube, but my girlfriend and my son just just actually came or moved in with me over the weekend here. So I'm here trying to, get things unpacked and do a few other things. So that is pretty much why been a little bit away from YouTube and trying to get other things done at the same time as trying to give my daily content and everything. You know what I mean? So that is where I'm currently at. Like right now, I got like 400 of you guys' videos that I still gotta watch. So don't think that I haven't forgotten or that I have forgotten about you guys. I'm still trying to put all my videos, trying to take care of things at home, and still trying to keep up with y'all. Y'all guys are making some big things happen. Told her how she said that she wasn't home after we agreed to go on a date. She said I'm not not charming enough. Wow. At least she had enough balls to tell you, let you know what's going on there, buddy. I appreciate that, Mo. That's awesome to hear somebody say. Because that's the thing about YouTube, when you don't have yourself really, saying anything to anybody, or not in the spotlight or in the public eye, you kind of feel you kind of get like left in behind. And I can understand that's where I'm at. So that's why you know I understand. There's always going to be your go to your loyal supporters, and you're always going to have the ones or twos that is there only when you are at your highest, not when you are at your lowest or when you're busy or whatever the case might be. I appreciate that, Troy. It's good to have big goals. Buongiorno. What's going on, Devin? I was just saying to everybody else, it's been a minute since I've seen and catch up with everybody's videos. I'm still way behind. I hope you don't feel that I've deserted you either, brother. I'm still one of your biggest supporters. Don't think I left you out. Oh, you got something to do at 8:20, eh, Kev? Like even me right now, I usually try to stay on here for about at least 2 hours. But even right now, like I said, my girlfriend just moved in with me and everything, so I'm trying to get everything all put together. So I'm not even gonna be here in here more than like an hour, hour 15, because I wanna. We're still doing a lot of unboxing and stuff. So yeah, it's about that same time here, Kev. So basically, when you go, I go. So pretty much it's the same thing, but. Oh, really? What did you have, Devin? Because I remember you were talking about it the last time. I think it was on your live stream that you were talking about that. Like I said to you, man, you gotta get an i5 or higher because you need that processor speed. And yeah, you need the gigs too. Make collabs with my girlfriend, Troy. She's not into the whole, things like I am. So the whole fitness world, that's probably not gonna happen. If I was ever to make like a, family channel or something like that, maybe, but not on the fitness tip. You got a big hard drive there, Devin. There you go. i7, that's what you need to get. As soon as you go higher than i5, you're strong. And like Kevin's saying, the more gigs of RAM, the better. Like I'd say the bare minimum for what we try to do, because especially when you're using a lot of editing things, you're trying to use a media player, you're trying to use the editing software, and you're trying to use something that's going to convert all this information. So you need something with at least like six minimum of RAM, and you need at least a terabyte hard drive, and you need about at least an i5 or higher in the processor speed. Once you get lower than that, you're going to get a lot of lag. Like even myself, I use a lot of editing software, and it wasn't until I got with Premiere Pro, you're able to actually downgrade. Like even though it's still high quality picture, like a 1080p, you're still able to downgrade it to something where your computer doesn't get as much lag and your editing software doesn't have so much impact on your system. So that's something I was happy. That's why I haven't even switched from Premiere Pro yet, because it has the ability to still, no matter what I put on it, it's still not chugging along because of the ability to downgrade the actual quality of the video. Bodybuilding, I have considered bodybuilding, Troy, but the thing is that my mindset is so stuck on the actual powerlifting things. I rather, if I was to bulk, I'd be bulking towards powerlifting first, and then after I bulk up, I'd probably try to do like a bodybuilder type cut where I'm making no kind of muscle and everything. So if I was gonna do anything or even like slide into the IFDB or the bodybuilding thing, I'd probably do that. Hey Maurice, man. Hey, whatever shout outs you would give me, man, I appreciate. You know, everybody is great people, so yeah, that sounds like a strong thing, and especially with the solid state drive, the information is gonna be just going like it's nothing. I myself, like editing a video would probably take like 3 hours. Like if I was to get at something that was like what I really want out of it, I could probably kill a video in maybe an hour and a half. But even my computer, I think mine is like I think it's an i3 or i5 at best. Abs flexing, it depends. I haven't really stood around and done any actual like posing. Like my cousin, he's into the bodybuilding stuff, so he does a lot of posing and a lot of things. He's actually gone with a lot of posing coaches and stuff like that. He's actual natural bodybuilder, and I've never really tried to actually just do poses. I could do my standard double bicep, you know, flare my lats. I could do a good stomach vacuum, the bare minimum stuff. But and like I said, I could do the mirror thing, but it's just not me. I'm more of a lift in front of a mirror thing than actually posing. It's more than I need. It's around 950. Yeah, Premiere Pro. That man, doesn't matter what computer I get. Premiere Pro is going to be the one because, like I said, you could have the best computer and have it at its highest, like the editing software at its highest, and you could have the crappiest computer. I won't say the crappiest because you need to have some kind of power in it, but the minimum, and it can still give you quality editing experience out of it. So you know, if I was gonna say anything, you're always gonna have your Premiere Pro and your After Effects. I haven't got myself familiar too well with After Effects. After Effects is a real hard thing to use. Actually, I've used the Cyber. I used the Power Director, and I've used the there's another one, Video Studio, I can't remember what exactly the name of it is, but it's a real good one too. A lot of my earlier videos was used with the Cyberlink one, and there's another one there that I can't remember the name of it. But I liked a lot of the things that. Oh, Philippe, how are you doing, bro? Shoot, I didn't expect you to see you. Appreciate it, man. Do I think I'll reach 500 squat? Yes, I guarantee it. Maybe by 2019, I'll hit that 500 squat. I could see it already. Like I said, just implementing that whole uh, using that belt. The belt does wonders. I was a person that was one of the biggest haters of using a belt, but definitely a good idea. I'm gratefully, man. Like I was saying to everybody else, I'm here. I actually have my girlfriend and my son move in with me, so I'm here trying to do a live stream, trying to edit the video, and trying to make sure that everybody's comfortable inside the place at the same time. Like even right now, I'm doing my live stream, in my bedroom, just talking to everybody. And yeah, yeah, Devin, I upgraded to 2018 not too long ago, and even just going from the 20, I think it's 2017 to 2018 is like it's like day and night. There's so many more things that allows you to. It's Curtis, Philippe, but you can call me Flex. Like I said, it's either or, AKA. But like I said to everybody, make sure you guys look out for the giveaway. The giveaway is tomorrow. So again, the giveaway video, it's a nice little challenge. I hope you guys do participate in it. It's going to be a good one. I am actually in Canada. I'm actually in Toronto, Canada. So I'm not in the States at all. And what's up, Troy? I see you. You got a question? Man, Kevin, it's good in Canada right now. we don't have that many stressful things that's going on, and it seems like right now things are just getting more and more, hectic in the states. And I won't even say all the states, but a lot of the places where you actually want to go seems to be having the most problems. L.A., parts of Florida, uh, even New York. It's like all the hot spots are having all the most problems right now. I don't get it. Nah, man, I would never think that. Shoot, me personally, I'd love to go at any place in Europe. To be honest, quite honestly, on my bucket list, I would love to go to Sweden. I've heard so many things about Sweden. I'd like to go to Iceland. I'd like to go. Uh, I'm going off just the top of my head. I would like to go all over the place. I'd love to test out Russia a little bit too. All right, Maurice, you take care, brother. Make sure you get some good rest. Rest is damn sure needed, man. Yeah, I hear you, Kev. I love to get over the cold is easy to get over when you don't have any stress. Trust me. And absolutely, Troy. I'm always grateful for all the blessings that I've had, and I don't even think that I've been blessed with as much as and I shouldn't say I feel I deserve, but there you always feel that you deserve more than you get, and I don't even think that I've hit the threshold of what I could give to the world, and the world has to give to me. So, how long have I been training? Well, I've been doing the whole powerlifting thing for about 2 years, and I've been training for since I was like maybe 18. Right now, I am 33. I'm gonna be 34. May 1st is my birthday, so you know, I've been doing this for a hot minute. I feel old as hell, but as long as the body is still keeping my gains and I'm getting better and stronger as I get older, that is what actually one of my biggest goals is to be. Even if I'm old, I'm still strong, still good, and still actually look good, feel good. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's exactly it, Felipe. I'm just trying to, get again, feel good, look good, and make as many gains as possible. And as long as the Lord is blessing me with the strength and blessing me with the ability to keep on lifting weights and not get an injury or anything like that, I'm thankful. All I can be thankful. Even just yesterday, it was kind of funny that I was actually putting together a shower head for my girlfriend because, like I said, she's just moved in with me, and I dropped stupid pliers on my toe. And even though it fell on the toe and it hurts like hell, I'm still going to be going tomorrow to do my deadlifts and everything, and not to deadlifts, to do my squats and everything. It's just still cool. Hey, what's going on, brother? Shoot. And it's so true. Black don't crack. Actually, it does crack, but just a little bit, just a little bit. As we get older, you might get an extra wrinkle on the head here, extra bag under the eyes there, but the other things don't crack. All right, Kevin, have a good meal. Hopefully, it's healthy. Let us know. Definitely, Kev. Stay healthy, man. Like I said, I'll be here for another hour if you're back again. I think you said you're going to be doing your conference at 8:20, so I'm still going to be here for another 50 minutes. Still got to take care of some stuff at the house. Oh, you just got home from work, eh, Andre? Well, I definitely know who CT Fletcher is, Philippe. I think he just finished doing his surgery. He's actually doing his rehab right now, which is I'm thankful to see happen. I was kind of upset that was one other YouTuber that's actually here from Toronto as was actually hating on him, saying that he was CT Fletcher was a a biatch for crying on YouTube. I was like, dude, you try being damn near death and then not shed a tear and not feel away. I don't understand how some people. I'm sure you guys know about vegan gains, or that's the gentleman that did that video. But it's like how people hating on people is beyond me. Oh, we had leg day. Nice, nice. That is one of my favorite days, Dre. I can't live a week without leg day. If I don't have a leg day, at least one leg day session. If I'm not killing something, it's a bad day. And actually, make sure you check out tomorrow's giveaway because it's gonna be involving leg day exercises. So this giveaway is gonna be for some a nice prize, and I'll actually give you guys a choice to get it as well. Do I think he's on a juice? Back when he like CT Fletcher, he's gone through a lot of things. When he was at a certain point, he was on the juice because he has a whole bunch of powerlifting records, and he was going for a certain not on a regulated part of the powerlifting thing, and he basically broke records, countless amount of records. So he was maybe don't quote me on it, but I don't think he's done that in a long time. Yeah, don't get me started with that gentleman. That guy is not cool at all. And again, for somebody that's here right here in Toronto, and to hate on people, that man's made a career on YouTube of just hating on people. Which he can do whatever he wants, but it's not cool to spread hate. Oh, you hitting legs 3 times a week. Well, that's smart, bro. I think that the legs are depending on the part of your legs, but the legs are just like your chest. You can beat the bricks out of those things, and they still come back for more within less than 48 hours. So, unless you hit your hamstrings. And trust me, when you have a girlfriend, you don't want to have hamstring problems. Trust me, and believe me, we'll just go straight to X at this point in time in live stream. But if you have hamstring problems, don't try to do good for your girlfriend because it's no good. Trust me. 6'3", mobility issues. No, I've never heard of that. What is it? What does it do, Philippe? And a hack squat machine, definitely, like Andre's saying there, Troy, is definitely a good one for the issues that you're saying you got there, man. And the thing about that, the hack machine is you can do it forwards and backwards, so you can kind of like even it out. There's also that, even though some people use it wrong, but you could use the one for the hamstrings and the lower back. Wish that I had something to use for example, but it actually shoot, where's my phone? Probably can't find it right now, but it actually gives you the ability to actually warm up your back and your hamstrings at the same time, especially if you're having those kind of issues. And just have a normal stretch, like use a roller, like the rolling pad thing, and just get yourself warm first. The thing that everybody always forgets when you're training is to actually warm up your muscles before you even do anything. So even if you had like bad hips or like you once you start getting the blood flowing and you get that mobility really going, it could really get you out of the funk of whatever you had, unless you got like a real like bad like issue. Usually getting yourself all warm will get the mobility moving and get all the muscles like moving the way they're supposed to. have an issue, then you might have to go and see somebody to fix the issue instead of trying to find exercises to work around them. 2 out of 3 people in Sweden is using it. So what is it? Is it almost like some kind of like cigarettes, or is it or like ganja, Philippe? What kind of thing is this? Is this a legal thing, a illegal thing? This is between us. We don't. Nobody gonna be watching YouTube. Well, that's a lie. They too are gonna be watching, but I doubt they're gonna come to my particular live stream just to see about this thing. It's like a tea bag you put on your lip. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. What is it supposed to do? Is it calm you down? Is it like a calmer? Is it a depressant? Does it make you feel like, what kind of feeling does it give you? Oh, it's relaxing. So it's almost like a chamomile tea. Ah, I got you. I got you. Shoot, I'm gonna have to find out. I gotta see if I can get some of that imported here, man. I'm the kind of person I'm willing to try anything once. So if it sounds like it does something good and it could get here, I'll try it. What you could do, Troy, is if you feel that you know the squats is a little hard, what you could do is you could try to open your stance a little bit more. So instead of standing straight or having your stance real close together, spread your legs a little bit wider, almost like you're doing. And actually, what's actually good for you to try and do is box squats. If you do box squats, these at least gives you an ability to even have a resting point for like maybe a few seconds. But it'll the lower you work with the box squat, you get more mobility to do your squat to its fullest, or to your ass to grass that we always call it, right? So try using some box squats. Ooh, prime rib. Damn, bro, I could eat some of that prime rib myself, making me damn hungry. Oh, leftover night. Shoot. Oh, is that what it is, Devin? Is it chewing tobacco? I don't feel happy with no tobacco, so that's why I find it kind of funny, dude. But I guess it probably has the same effect as regular like cigarette tobacco. So I hear you, bro. I'm on the same tip. I've never tested or tried any of that kind of stuff, so I wouldn't even know. Remember it though. Giveaway. Everybody, giveaway. It's coming tomorrow. I actually want to see how everybody does in this one. I wish that the last one got more participants, but this one I want everybody to try it out. No, I'm not gonna be leaking it out right now. Watch the video. It's coming out tomorrow. Yes, Kevin, giveaway. This is actually February's giveaway. As you guys know, we're already in the 7th of March, but what I've been trying to do is try to let the month go by and then drop the giveaway for that last month in the during the week of the other month coming. So since this is March, this is for February's giveaway. I don't think I'm gonna do every one of my giveaways as a challenge, but the first few I'm gonna do as a challenge because I want to see. I love testing people. I love testing myself. So if I'm good to myself, why not test out everybody and all the people that follow me? I'm one person that likes to break PRs and challenge the hell out of my body. So I would think that you guys that like watching my stuff, feel the same way. You know what I mean? Well, everybody as a whole should be wanting to test their body. Just being healthy is testing your body, stressing your body, and trying to bring the best results that your body could give you. You need to do that, right? 5 times the body weight. No, it's nothing like that. It has weight in it as well, but it's not all just on the weights. This one is a nice challenge. This is something that I feel that it's a little bit fair to everybody, and especially before, and I'm not trying to be sexist. I didn't really help out the ladies in anything, so you know I'm trying to make sure this is something that even the ladies can participate in and still do the challenge and feel comfortable doing it. So, and that's surprising, Philippe. I can't believe that you're saying that that your thing is not that man. You look strong as hell. I don't know. Again, I ain't trying to say looks can be deceiving, but you look strong as hell. I can't believe that. What kind of training methods have you been doing though? This goes back to Andre with the secret sauce, because he's been different types of following. Progressive training. Because you got the bodybuilder body, dude. You don't got the bodybuilder body, but you don't got the you want to get power builder body. It's not completely weird because again, our bodies are trained the way are is strong the way we train it. You know what I mean? Some people it takes a long time to get strong. Some people could put on muscle, but to get strong is a totally different thing. You know what I mean? And my thing, I've always been a person, or even when I wasn't training for powerlifting, I've always been a person that's always been about progressive overload and progression. As if I'm not progressing at some point, that is a problem. You always want to make sure you're getting heavier, and there you go. Trey, for example, you want to hit 400 by the end of the year. Damn right, you do that, brother. Yeah, my advice is definitely always go. Like even when I was in the earlier stages of my training, I've always been like every week, and I back in the day, I never did no deload or anything like that. Like deload has really come to me more because I've been hitting like heavy weights, but I never did deload. So what I would do is say, like one week I'd be doing my like just for the compound movements. Everything else, you work and play around with it. But for the compound movements, I'd always go say I'm doing my deadlift. I'd always go try to go 5 to 10 every week, or either every week or every other week. So when I get complimented on my form doesn't change because I've always started. I started at 135 doing my deadlifts, and I go again with the same form, add 2.5 to 5 pounds every week. So my form is always going to be on point because again, I'm not overloading myself. I'm always going to keep that structure. I'm always going to keep the way I do it every single time. So once you stay at a certain kind of thing every single time, your form is always going to be perfect. And if you ain't downloading, if you're not deadlifting with the perfect form, you're not going to get anything. Or sooner or later you're going to snap something, and we all don't want none of that. You bench more than you squat. That's That's big there, man. That's shoot. I was scared when I could deadlift more than I squat. I'm That's something I actually am working my hardest to do is to actually get my squat up. Yeah, I want my deadlift to go up too, but I'm trying to get my deadlift or I'm trying to get my squat to catch up with my deadlift because I don't like that one of them is so far off than the other. Exactly, Audrey. You definitely gotta. But that's the thing is that, and I think I've said it in a few videos. I've never been one for deadlifting. I've never been one for squatting. It wasn't until my younger brother. He always made fun of me. He's like, "Yo, why aren't you squatting? Why aren't you deadlift? Don't be a biatch. You're a punk. Don't be a punk." So I was like, I ain't gonna do that shit. I used to be into track and field, and I used to do a lot of sprinting and a lot of running. So that's why my legs are as big as they are. But I used to do a lot of sprinting. I've always been about I'm not gonna mention anything about no CrossFit or nothing like that. But I used to always be into like doing things at a constant amount of speed, be strong, but be fast at being strong. So because of that, I've stayed away from things that are gonna snap my back, bun out my knees, or anything like that. So when I came into actually starting doing squats, my brother was kind of like baffled how I could squat like heavy weights, and I was like, that's because I don't know. I've always been just naturally strong, even when I was like younger. You always used to do a lot of wrestling and stuff like that, so I've always just felt strong as a whole. And Jay is dropping anybody that's wondering about lifting, lift early. If you're lifting early, like early in your life, I doubt I have many young people in here besides Troy, but I know he's a younger guy. But lift is if you're lifting properly, proper form, and you're lifting from the beginning young. By the time you hit even my age or even Kevin's age, I'm sorry to drop you in there, Kevin. You will get strong as hell. Trust me. This is why I said to you guys, even for me right now, my goal right now, I'm 33 years old, but trust me, when I hit 43 and I get into the mature thing, I want to be the strongest mature mother that there is because again I've been training for so long that I feel that I have so much to show for what I'm doing, you know what I mean? See, there you go. So that's why you have strong. That's why you look like you have strong as hell legs because you've been playing. I used to play a lot of soccer in school myself. I played until like at least like mid high school. So I played a lot of soccer myself. So those things are for if you're trying to get strong. Your legs should be able to hold your body weight plus more. You should be killing it right now in your squats and your like even my leg press. If you guys seen my last video there, my leg press, I feel like my leg press is just keeps going out the roof. As long as I keep staying healthy, I could see myself hitting 1,000 very soon. Yeah, yeah. 40 is like it's like your mature level, Andre. I agree with you. Like your body's mature, like even your muscle maturity is comes to like around that same age. Maybe when I get older, I probably jump into to some real bodybuilding, some IFBB stuff like Troy's talking about. How much you deadlift, Philippe? Uh, I'm gonna throw up a number. I'll say 315. Crossing my fingers. Because if you squat with a certain thing, nah, you can't. Are you talking conventional? You talking sumo? 220. Really conventional? Holy bro, you're not serious. You all right? Hold on. Hold on. All right. And how much is your body weight again? 186. And how many reps do you do the 220? because I ain't trying to big up myself or anything like that. But there's no way, like you're almost doing your max at my starter warm ups. Too much of the Swedish and Russian vodka. Hey man, I can't even hate it. Alcohol does not play that bad of a factor. It does suck on your muscle, building, but it doesn't kill your gains like that, Andre. Come on, man. I don't bear in mind I haven't drank a hot minute, but still. Well, all right. Let me put it to you like that. If you are, if you're doing 315 or 220, excuse me, for 10, why don't you go for 250, 275 for 2? Like these are the ways you actually get to test out your thing. Like the amount of energy that you're using to do the 10 reps, shorten your reps and go up in the weight. Like these are the ways you find your 1 rep max, you know what I mean? Really? I find this hard to believe. Try sumo, man. Try sumo. You kind of scaring me right now. That is unbelievable. Crystal, how you doing? What's up? 220. Jesus, bro. That's not even 2 plates. Like, yes, I say try sumo because again, the sumo I consider it easier. Like the sumo uses more hips, but try sumo, man. Yes, please, please. I beg you, do a video. I've got to see this. Don't hurt yourself and don't snap nothing, but really though, I find this so hard to believe. Oh, Troy, I love my leg press. I was actually quite impressed when I pulled off the 840. Like I said, within the next say 3 weeks. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait until after my powerlifting meet. Then I'll try to do 1,000. I'll see how it goes. Philippe is drinking now. That's jokes. That was funny. Trust me, Dre. I know somebody that's really addicted to those energy drinks. Like I know somebody that can drink an energy drink right now and 10 minutes later still crash. Baffles my mind. Like I feel like my heart's gonna explode, and some others is like ah. So it's kind of funny for that to happen too. I see you, Crystal. I know no energy drinks. I even my it's funny that I every time I like because of you, Crystal. Every time I see a granola bar, I think of you, and now I can't even know damn granola bar. So thank you for that. Oh man, I miss my granola bars. They were so tasty. God damn, ruining my granola part. Yeah, papayas are awesome, and they are candy. But I love candy. I can't help this. 6 to 8 cups of coffee. Damn, bro. Seriously? Frozen papaya. Ooh, shoot. I'm gonna have to try that in the next shake. I have never. You know what's funny? I have a Ninja blender, and I could probably count on, I'll say 2 hands, how many times I've used that Ninja blender. And that's a wicked blender. Like I should start getting to doing some more smoothies. Maybe for the last week of my thing before this meet, I'm gonna drink a whole bunch of damn smoothies. That's what I'm gonna do. No, there might be Philippe, there might be. I particularly have never looked inside of a grocery store for it, but there just might be. Free papaya. Hold on. I'm still. Wow, look at you, Crystal. You got a fanboy checking you out there. 500 grams. Is it really? I'm gonna have to really look that shit up. Shoot. So it's almost like cottage cheese then. Because cottage cheese, surprisingly, has a lot of damn protein in it. But I can't even think of things to eat cottage cheese with. Like cottage cheese, I could eat it with like raisin bran and cereal. But I don't know, wheat and certain things these days it really doesn't, sit well with me. So it's kind of crappy. And Troy, I don't know if you scroll up, you said that you're hot. You're hot girl. Yeah, I do count. Right now, like I would have to check out my fitness pal. Right now, I am feeding off of. Give you example. What am I feeding off of? Right now, I am feeding off of 212 carbs, 82 fats, 133 proteins, and just under 2,300 sodium counts for a total of 2,100 calories. That's what I'm on right now. I don't think maybe within the last like 3 weeks I might change up my thing right now, but I don't want to lose the energy that I got. I feel so good with the lifts that I got. That's why I'm trying to take it easy on the cardio that I'm doing. So actually, when I actually go into doing my meet, I'm just like peeled. I'm like just after the last week of cardio, just right there already. All right, Troy. Hope that you enjoy your class. Make sure again, work your hardest and make sure you get into that police foundations and get everything done. So have a good time. Study hard, man. I don't know how I feel, Peach, at this age. Oh, you're awesome, Crystal. That's awesome. And of course she's feeling peachy, Drake. That's man. She good. She's got fans of all ages. Yeah, I'm with you, dear Kevin. Don't want to distract you from your conference. And I myself personally got a lot of work ahead of me. Actually, Crystal, this actually I gotta tell you before you go. The next giveaway is coming come out tomorrow, and I want you to participate. You especially because you missed it on the pull up one. This one's geared towards you. You're a girl that loves the booty and leg stuff. So tomorrow's gonna be a leg one, or gonna be a leg giveaway. I want to see what you could pull off doing this one, and I hope you do close the deal, Kevin. Just watch the video and you participate, Philippe. I'm gonna drop the video hopefully tomorrow morning before I go to work. If not tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be just put it's gonna be out tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna be working on it right after I finish doing this live stream, and you know, and actually I gotta finish off the vlog that I did for today too. So that's why tonight I'm gonna be cutting it off around. Right now it's 8:04. I'm gonna cut it off around 8:15, 8:20. Rogue, anything Rogue is great, Dre. I love Rogue stuff. Rogue makes some of the best stuff. Inner Strength, because that's a lot of in Canada stuff. So Inner Strength makes some good stuff. Who else makes great stuff? Jesus, who do I have my thing with right now? I can't even think of it right now. But actually, I'll put it in a video or something. But yeah, Inner Strength. Uh, as you said, as Kevin saying, Rogue. Elite, yep, Elite is good too. Jesus, I can't even think of all of them right now. SBD is good. STB is one of the biggest ones. You definitely, if you got to look up for something, that's the one to check out for. It's good to see you too. I'm glad to see you participate in my live stream, brother. Especially when I know that it's late as hell over there, and I'm trying not to cuss, but it's late as hell. So, you know, that is. I hope that you get some good sleep and hopefully participate in the live stream. Knee wraps. Knee wraps. I would go like right now. I'm using Ray Bans. I use sleeves instead of wraps. Ray Bans is a good one to use. Again, SBD is a good one to use. Uh, Mark Bell's this not the slingshot because obviously it's slingshot, but the ST strength. They're strong ones. Those are great things. Like I said, personally for me, I like the sleeves instead of the wraps because the wraps are just like you really feel like you can't bend your damn knees wearing a wrap. So I'd suggest trying a sleeve. If you don't like that, upgrade to the wraps. But those things, especially again at my age, those are a hella needed. Like last video there, I did it without using knee wraps, and trust me, even right now, I'm still feeling in my knees, and I got squats tomorrow. So trust me, try using. If you have to use anything, try the sleeves first. Try to make sure you get it right, good with your knee, because again, it obviously goes around your knee. So you have to make sure you measure your knee out and actually get tighter than your the knee. 'Cause for example, my knee is like I think it's like 15 inches round, like going around the knee. So you got to get at least like a 14 and a half to get like a good, strong like grip. So you're at least able to bend the knee for your squats or whatever you're going to be using it for and still, you know, be able to do it mobily. Because if you get it too tight, you'd feel like you can't even bend. And I've seen some powerlifters wear some of those. It's like you can't even break parallel, and if you don't hit break parallel, you're obviously not going to make the lift. So you don't want to get it too tight, but you want to get something like that. So I definitely suggest like the actual things. I would definitely suggest the SBD, the Ray Bans. Ray Bans, you can find that even on Amazon. You can find that even on eBay. I got the Ray Bans that I got that I currently wear, those same red and black ones. I got them off of eBay for $40, 20 each. So you could get them real cheap, and all of those are powerlifting regulated. Like you, if you're gonna ever powerlift, those are powerlifting regulated knee bands like to use. So Ray Bans, SBD, uh, any Rogue stuff. Rogue sells the majority of the ones I'm mentioning. The SBD, the if you go to their site or you try the thing, they all saying it. No, it's spelled Rehband instead of the Ray as in the name, but it's Rehband Ray Bans. Yeah. Yeah, Crystal. Trust me. Like I said, especially like again at my age, I feel that my knees are getting worse and worse. And like I said, I've been telling you guys it earlier. I've been doing a lot of track and field and a lot of running and stuff like that. Sooner or later, that's why I don't mess around with that treadmill. Like sooner or later, your knees they don't like it, and that's again, like I've said before, is one of the reasons why I never got into actually doing squats until more recently. Is because I was always had to fear that I'm gonna snap my knees because of having a whole bunch of weight on my back. But getting into uh, getting more knowledgeable about powerlifting, that's when I started noticing, okay, I need to start using knee wraps, or I'm gonna really feel it the next day in my knees. Like it wasn't until more recently that I got into using the belt, as you guys I've documented with you guys on numerous videos. I've never used uh, back like a belt for my squats, and I swear to God, that thing has made my. I feel like I could squat the world now because having that thing on my around my waist now. So that's I'm not going to use it on my deadlift because again I just love my deadlift without it. But trust me, it's good to use the accessories that they provide you with. See, exactly. Even the right shoes. If you, man, there was a time and a point in my life where I could wear whatever I wanted to wear and feel good and dandy, but you can't do that now. Like, if you don't have the proper insoles and don't have the proper thing, you're like me personally. I'm flat footed, so if I was to ever like do anything without the proper insoles, like my knees and everything is just gonna be a hot mess, and I ain't even trying to get into that. You know what I mean? Heavy deads. Uh, for the wrist, I don't even feel that it would be impacting your wrist. It would hurt your forearms more. The forearms because of the gripping of the like your wrist should be straight no matter what do your deadlifts anyway. So I'd say it's more your forearms because of the grip. If you don't have strong, like that's something you always got to work on is your and again when you're doing forearm exercises, you're using your wrist to train it. So your wrist, I don't think really plays a factor in your deadlifts. It would actually hurt more when you're doing your squats, and that's why I've mentioned in doing my squats that I'm probably going to start using wrist wraps doing that as well because of the amount of pain that especially doing low bar. This is why I can't stand low bar. Like the amount of to have it behind your back with the bar and everything. It's a pain. It's a pain in the ass, and I'm still trying to get used to doing that like that too. What is the weather like there, Kev? Because even right now, I think it's snowing again here in Toronto. So I can't wait till spring. I think it's next week or this weekend is the daylight savings time, I believe, this Sunday. And I think a week after or 2 weeks from now, it's supposed to be the beginning of spring. Like, hurry up, spring. Hurry up and come because I can't wait. Oh, you got the pains and the and aches and pains in the feet and knees. Yep, that's definitely. I definitely know exactly what you're talking about there. That was a cool front coming through. Ew. Yeah, I could use some gorgeous weather. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen the sun. Actually, since the last video you guys saw me do, or vlog video, that was the last time we had some sun here. I need some sun. Yeah, this again these days I don't even feel that we could prepare for the weather that we get. Every minute's a different kind of state of things. So, shoot. Well, hopefully I could. I'll say happy pre-birthday, and hopefully you put up a video so I can say it on your video as well. But hopefully there is no aches and pains, and you have a beautiful and great birthday night, etc., etc. Cheers to that. Does the weather play a factor in your pains, or you talking like some arthritis kind of stuff? Like I myself, I broke my hand, so I got like arthritis in it, as you guys can probably see the scar right there. So even like when it comes to like cold weather and rainy weather, I feel like tingles all through my hand. Yeah, the rheumatoid one is not a cool puppy to have. I do way too much cardio. Oh, man, cardio is a blessing and a curse at the same time. I can definitely say that. It's got its hidden good things about it. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it, Kevin, because again, especially when you got to the point where your hands are kind of locked into whatever position you had them in. It's the worst. Yeah, cardio, man. I believe that somewhat like cardio is good in some kind of way because again, it's good to get your heart rate up and down and stuff like that. But you know, you're doing it at a rate that is not normal to the body. It's no good. It's really no good. Oh, really? You can't even straighten out your thumb now, eh? The right thumb, but your left one is still okay. Yeah, so does mine, Crystal. It is not the easiest thing to deal with, and there's not enough education in the world to help you either. Maraschino cherries, really? They actually what's in it that actually makes you feel better? All right, Kevin. I know you got your conference to do. I probably got to come off in the next like 10 minutes myself. I hope that everything works out and you close that deal, man. Peace out. Well, it's funny. Even yesterday, I wanted to shoot a video, but I had my tooth pulled, one of my teeth pulled. So I like my face was like you probably could see it even right now, but my face was like just huge. So I was like, nope, I'll not record anything yesterday, and I actually took the day off and I did my what I was supposed to do yesterday today. So that's gonna be in my next vlog that's gonna come out tomorrow as well. So I basically have two videos that I gotta do after I finish talking to you guys here. So it's gonna be an early live stream for tonight. I usually try to do about 2 hours with you guys, but I don't got the time for that today. Plus, I'm sure you guys have a lot of things you guys want to do as well. Well, hold on right now. We are at 69 minutes. You know what, guys? I will cut it right now. So, again, if you're watching, challenging, and we got a giveaway tomorrow, make sure you check it out. I'm going to make sure that it's hopefully there first thing in the morning. If it's not there first thing in the morning, it's going to be there at least lunchtime or depending on lunchtime, depending where you are. But, you know, everybody have a good night. Check out the giveaway. Hopefully everybody participates. I will shout you out, if you come close to what I want you guys to do. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.